Hello everyone and welcome back. We have our new wheels from Grunty, so now we can drive up this hill rather than going all the way around. And we have another game globe, so we can open up our third world called Banjo-Land, one of the funnest worlds out there. It's like a big museum to Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. Lots of stuff to see, but we won't be visiting there today because I know a way that we can get about 7 jiggies without even fighting any of the bosses or going to any of the game worlds. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to collect some notes. We are going to get free jiggies from all over the place. Some of them we're going to do legally, some of them we're going to do illegally. But it's all part of the game. Okay, these are all the worlds for Banjo-Land. So to get across that water and actually go up to the worlds for Banjo-Land, we could swim across and carry our cart with us. But again, the spirit and intent of the game, they really want us to go get our buoys from Logbox, which is the next part that Grunty gives us. It's a little balloon that we can inflate to ride our cart on the water. So we'll go do that in the next episode. But for right now, we'll go cash in our 1 Trophy Thomas jiggy. And like I mentioned before, Trophy Thomas will give us 1 jiggy for every 4 trophies that we get. So we got like 5 trophies right now, so we got 1 free jiggy. And now we'll go back and collect some notes. Take a nice easy drive up Lakeshore Drive and run over our notes while we pass along the lakeshore. You can see one of the trapdoor towers off to our left here, well actually right in front of us right now. There you go, Banjo, just like a professional gamer. Okay, let's go over this bridge. We will collect some more jiggies. Jiggies? Notes. We will collect notes. And we'll pick up this crate that's over here and drag it around for a while. Now you'll notice I cashed the Trophy Thomas jiggy right away rather than just carry it around in the tray while I collect notes. That's because if you don't cash in the jiggies within like a minute or maybe a minute and a half, they will actually respawn back into the jiggy bank again. So if you don't put them in the big bank in the center of Showdown Town within like a minute and a half, they will go back to the where you originally got them from. But the crates aren't like that. You can pick up the crates and carry them with you all day. The only way they're ever going to go back to where you got them is if you actually end the game and get out. When you come back in again, the crates will be back where they were. But other than that, you can drag them around all day. They're not going to go back and respawn. But the trouble with the crates is they do make your cart unstable if you put too many of them in there. Okay, we got to run up here and grab notes. And again, the reason we're grabbing the notes is because that is the currency for the game. Okay, and I am going to go backtrack for a second because I see Mr. Fit coming. Mr. Fit continuously runs around Showdown Town and he always takes the same path. And there's like 3 places where he stops to take a breath. And one of the places where he stops is right here under this bridge. And we have to talk to him while he's stopped. He's going to give us another one of our trapdoor tower combinations. So he stops. Puff Pant, hello, it's me, Mr. Fit, blah, 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 push-ups, runs. I have a trapdoor tower combination if you're interested. New running shoes don't come cheap. Okay, so there's 10 notes right there. We bought ourselves the tower combination for that trapdoor, number 2. And now we can get back to what we were doing. And we're pretty much done with Mr. Fit for the rest of the game, at least in Showdown Town. He does appear in the game worlds in some of the challenges. Alright, let's take a ride, look what's up here. Another tightrope over there. We can go up there later, and there's a crate and some notes up there. Nothing up here. There's Uptown right there. We can't get in there yet. We need our spring to get across the opening here. But look at that. There's the Saucer of Peril right over there. Remember at the end of Banjo-Tooie, Captain Blubber took off in the Saucer of Peril. He actually crashed right there, and that's him standing up at the end of the dock in Uptown. And he's actually got another one of our trapdoor tower combinations. And there's King Jingling right there. He's got a bingo palace. We'll go see him later and play bingo. Because if you win at bingo, you collect notes and you also get vehicle parts. Okay, we got another warp pad open. And I know for a fact we can get another Jiggy right over here. Can't go across the water yet because we don't have the buoys to float over there. We could just drive underwater, but we'll swim. And as long as you stay to the side over here, Banjo can go up this little slope right here. If you try to go up the middle, he'll slide right back down again because it's too steep. But if you go up the side, you can get over here. And here's another Jig event where we got a free Jiggy. And we got vehicle parts from Mumbo, including 2 standard wings. Did you see that? Wings. We can actually make airplanes now. And Humba gave us a couple of vehicles. And we can also get into Logbox 720 Act 3, which is the Grunty level, where we can get our buoy so we can float around the water. And just so we don't have to come back in this area again, I'm going to grab this crate and carry it back to our car. Okay, and at the end of the pier, not on the pier, but under the pier, there is another Jig event. So let's go exploring underwater for a little while. You see how the crates kind of stay where they are even underwater, but if you go too fast, they'll start flying away. Like this one's doing right now. There's a hidden tunnel right there. We can go through that later on. Okay, let's come back for that later. Right now we got some notes. And you can see in the upper left, that's our air. We're running out of air, so we gotta hop up and get some air pretty quick or we're gonna drown. Swim, Banjo. Swim for your life. There we go. Okay, we got air. Let's go find that Jigovend. Come on, Banjo, you can do it. You're a professional gamer. There it is right there. And another free Jiggy. Found a free Jiggy. Yeah, we already know what those things are. Okay, let's go get our crate and get out of here. Again, we don't want to forget the crate that we dropped because they do not respawn. It'll actually sit there forever until you turn off the game and then turn it on again, which might be a while. So let's get our crate while we remember it's down here. Okay, and now we're going to go talk to our dealer. Because unlike the other Banjo-Kazooie games, you can actually pay to buy Jiggies, which to me seems dirty. I feel guilty every time I do it, but it's part of the game, so I gotta do it. Let me see if I can get some more notes up here first. Yeah, never mind. I thought I could climb up here and grab on, but I guess not. Come on, Banjo, quit messing around. You're never gonna do it. I think there's a way to get up there if you stand in the cart and like on top of some crates, but whatever. We'll come back later on. We have our spring and we can spring right up there. Okay, here's Jolly Dodger again. Oh no, get off. I don't like the rough stuff. Psst, over here, big fella. I used to be Jolly Roger, but now I'm Jolly Dodger and I'm a little bit dodgy. I have the finest black market Jiggies. So you can pay to buy Jiggies, which I gladly will. And there's his Jig-a-Vend right there behind the Bingo Palace. Okay, so I'll buy as many as I can right now. And you can see my notes in the upper left going down as I buy each one. So I'm not going to make it. I can buy like 4 of them, but the 5th one I'll have to get some more notes. Okay, I should have 10 notes left. So now I got to go collect 115 notes real quick so I can buy that last Jiggy from Jolly Dodger. I don't know why they got rid of the name Jolly Roger, but whatever. Don't fall. Okay, let's go over to the ruins over here because there is a crate right up there, crate number 10. And it's good to go crate hunting when it's twilight like this because the crates really stand out with their 3D image on top. In the daytime you can barely see them, but at night it really shines so you can see where all the crates are. Matter of fact, I see a couple more off to the right. There's one over to the left, but it's on top of the building that we can't reach yet. I see notes right here. Carefully drive up the side of the ledge here. And then we can run around and grab the other ones. There's our gold one. Remember, we need 125 to go buy that last Jiggy from Jolly Dodger. Out of the way, penguin. Okay, there's some more notes off to the right here. Okay, still not enough. So we will go talk to Officer Piglet, because the police station is right here. And he has been locking up Jinjos. Hello, 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 I'm Piglet, Chief of Police. And the law around here, you don't go causing trouble like these bunch of weirdos did. So he falsely accused Jinjos of making trouble when it was actually the Minjos. So that's like a little side thing that we have to do in this game, is go free the Jinjos and then put the Minjos in jail. But first things first. Let's go get some notes and get our Jiggy from Jolly Dodger. Alright, we can do our tightrope trick and get up to the trapdoor tower. And I see lots of Jiggies up there. That might get us over the top. Come on, Banjo, you can do it. Nice and easy. And you don't have to memorize those trapdoor tower combinations. When you actually get up here and try to hit the tamper switch, it'll show it to you. And you can see you can use the wrench to gently pull the notes towards you rather than jumping up and risking a fall from the top of the tower. See, there's a combination right there, 6686. And there's the crate that fell out. There's the other crate that we just got off the top of the police station. And now we're getting a lot of crates. It's getting hard to drive the vehicle. But let's go to the other side of the docks. And there's a couple of ships over here that have notes on them also. And there's a crate up there, crate number 37, but we can't reach that right now. We need our spring. Whoops, see, hard to drive. I'm just going to stack these up and then go get my notes. Rather than driving around dropping crates everywhere like a fool. Okay, and if you can't platform up to these little ledges right here, remember all you got to do is use your wrench and you can drag the notes wherever you want. Okay, and on the top of these cranes there are shipping containers, and each of them holds a crate. There's 2 of them. So we're going to move the shipping container. And it's going to come down right over the top of the ship. And then we press X and it shakes the container out, or the crate out of the container. And one of these crates has the part called the Specco Spy, which is really important because the Specco Spy part, if you attach it to your vehicle, it will show you where all the Jinjos are hidden inside of the game worlds. So let's say I'm in Nutty Acres and I have my Specco Spy. It will actually show the locations, just like the map shows where the Jiggies are. The Specco Spy will show on the map where the Jinjos are too. Because there are Jinjo challenges within each act that you have to complete in order to get the coins that allow you to play bingo. So every Jinjo will tell you have to do something, like you either have to push them out of a circle or you have to go a certain speed. And if you do it, the Jinjo will say, "Congratulations, here's my Jinjo coin." And you will use those later on to play bingo to get extra notes and extra vehicle parts. Come on, you can do it. Just turn the switch. I think this is the one right here, the crate that has the Specco spine. And I was amazed when I did this. Look what happens. I shake the shipping container and the crate falls right on the ship. I have been playing this game for like 5 years and I finished it like 100 times. And every time I ever played it, that crate always falls in the water. But for some reason, this is the first time ever that it actually landed on the ship and stayed on the ship. So, I don't know. I just think it's weird. Okay, so now we put our crates into my cart that's already overloaded with crates. And we'll see if we can drive back and see Mumbo. And we should also have enough coins now. Look at all those crates. You can see it's getting ready to flip over every time I turn even just a little bit. I'll have to take it easy. Easy. Alright, as long as I go straight, I'm fine. But as soon as you start to make a turn, those things want to fall out. Come on, you can make it. You can make it. I can't forget the crate that's under the trapdoor tower, too. Alright, let's get rid of these first. Alright, let's see what we got inside of these. It's probably all useless. Except for my Specco spy. Balloons, taxi parts, Specco spy, there it is. The rest of it, yeah, whatever. We could do without it, we could use it, doesn't matter. Okay, let's go see Jolly Dodger. Almost feels like a drug deal. Shady under a tree, middle of the night. But it's not. It's black market. Oh, we're still short. I got 118, I need 125. Where am I going to get 2 more notes? Somewhere, that's where. Okay. Time to walk another tightrope. It's on top of this building. There are notes and there's a crate. Okay, 121, 122, 3. 125. We got enough for that last jiggy. But we're going to get all the notes while we're up here because we'd be crazy not to. Why come back if you don't have to? And we'll grab this crate over here. Come on, Banjo, what are you doing? Quit messing around. Okay, we are running all the way back to our car. If you're in the middle of nowhere like that without a cart and you don't feel like running, all you got to do is press the Y button for like 5 seconds and your cart will come to you. But apparently there was some kind of miscommunication because Banjo just sat there for like 20 seconds doing nothing. Okay, now we can get our last Jiggy and Jolly Dodger will disappear forever. Don't fall. Alright, get and fall. Don't drop your crate. Alright, get and drop your crate. These are the problems. These are the problems that we run into. And again, I don't know if I mentioned it before, these are the reasons I have never done a speed run in this game. Because I'm a freaking spaz. I don't know how you can go 2 hours in this game without making a mistake. When it is so difficult just to drive the stupid vehicle straight. Let alone magically fly and drive wherever you want to like you've got magic powers. Like right now, watch, I'm going to just try to load 5 Jiggies into my cart and drive away. Can I do it? Can I do it? No. See, they're already falling. And my crate fell out of my cart too. I don't know how that happened. See, but if you were doing a speed run right now, it'd all be over because the slightest little mistake like that and you lose enough time where you can't possibly get the highest speed ever. Or the lowest speed ever. And I'll probably crash at least 2 more times trying to pick up this crate from the trapdoor tower. Oh, there it is. Nope. There. See? Crashed again trying to take a corner. So again, if you ever watch a speed run of this game and you've never played this game, you just cannot appreciate how difficult it is to actually play this game flawlessly like some of these guys do. Uh-oh. I'm leaning again. No! Alright. Like I said, I gotta be careful with these Jiggies because if you do not cash them in within a certain amount of time, they will go back to the jig event and you're going to have to drive back there and get them again. Alright, Jiggy, stay put. Oh, whatever. Alright, let's get rid of the Jiggies here. Go back and grab the other ones real quick. Alright, look at that. We can already go into like the 4th level of the game, which is the Gigaseum. There's the plinth right there. That looks difficult. And there's a new level of Hero Klungo Saves the World. I'll show you what that is later on. Okay, Banjo. I think you can make it this time without crashing. Maybe. Oh no. What am I doing? I should have done the Jiggies first. Okay, Mumbo, what do we got? Alright, we got the Freeze Easy and the Gyroscope. Cool. Okay. And I think we've had enough for today. But you see that? We got a whole bunch of Jiggies without actually entering any of the acts at all. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, I will see you all next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for tuning in and have a nice day. Bye-bye.